Welcome to QUIPLASH. I'm Schmitty, but you don't have to remember that. Everybody comfy? Great. Here's round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. These better be good. First up. Okay, pick your favorite. Next, vote on your devices. Moving on. Vote now. Moving on. Put in your votes. And next, vote away. And next is... Okay, vote. Our next prompt is... It's voting time! Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Round 2 is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Our first prompt is... Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next up, time to vote. Coming up next, ready, set, vote. Next in the hopper. And vote. Next one. Get to voting. It's voting time. Next in line. Okay, vote. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Let's see what you've wrought. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. First, the bronze. Here's the silver. And the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. Okay, let's see those final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night. Rules? Where we're going, we don't need no stinking rules. That's probably my favorite quote from The Godfather. Let's get to it then. Okay, first question. So I'm trying to prove a point to my girlfriend. Which animal is monogamous? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Chop, drop, cut them off with a big old chop. Don't act like you don't have a least favorite finger. Good news! One less nail to cut. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Next question. What's deep fried to make a hush puppy? And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. Ugh, look at this mess. There's blood all over this art. Great, now the snooty New York art critic I kidnapped is gonna get all judgy. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. I've got the worst memory ever. I've buried so many bodies in this basement, and I could not begin to tell you where they are. I mean, I used to mark each spot with like a popsicle stick or a little flag. Then I got on this cleaning habit and I swept everything up. But then I was like, darn it! All that stuff was there for a reason. Ugh. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Stop admiring your work and turn it in already. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Aw, buddy, was remembering some colors and shapes too hard for you? Since I spent so much on it at Michael's, let's check that scoreboard again. Alright, next question. You know, pets can really enrich your life. What island nation does the deadly Komodo dragon call home? Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Word time, go! You're almost out of time. Let's see what you could come up with. I probably should have mentioned you have to enter actual words. A tie? That's not good for anybody. Let's try another one. Ooh, maybe we'll play this game later. It's a great team-building exercise. Who can switch role cards with another player while eyes are closed in the game One Night Ultimate Werewolf? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Let's go someplace fun. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 11. You'll be my assistant for a second here. Should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Way to go, Blandy McBoring Choice. Roll lower than me or you die. Oh, big whoop. Dice rolls are random. Don't feel good about yourself. I knew I should have gone with the giant Plinko board. Alright, next question. Which color is not represented in a bag of Reese's Pieces? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Let's play a game. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. You know, I still remember my locker combination from 8th grade gym class. It was 25 to the right, 4 to the left, but you had to skip the first 4 and then go all the way around again until you hit the 4 for a second time. Then 34 to the right. 25, 4, 34. Why do I still remember that? Life is so weird sometimes. Anyway, from left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And for last place, I've got something you won't forget. Death. Which I guess you would forget, because you're dead. And voila! Look familiar? How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. I've got more questions for you. Sure, the Spice Girls are one of the best bands of all time, but I'm more interested in the artists behind the characters. What is Baby Spice's real name? And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. Oh boy, everyone loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the safe players will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, it'll be bad. Let's go. Math, 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 math. Math, am I right? Your time is subtracting at an alarming rate. You got mathed! Did that sound cool? It sounded better in my head. Anyway. Whoa. This went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people. Only one player left alive. Just how I like it. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Left-handed NBA players. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. is almost up. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Heavyweight boxing champs. Decisions, decisions. Hostess snack cake products. Can you stay out of the shadows? Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Anytime today, kiddo. To life. It's the only way. Hercules' labors. Your friend! Better get away fast. Cartoon characters with mustaches. Swap. Carnivorous dinosaurs. Norse belts. Decisions, decisions. This is so close! A real photo finish! It's lights out for you! Water Pokemon! Is almost up. So much blood! Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his base.
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites.
Breathe it in.
It upsets Agent Waller.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon, the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
You think this coffee tastes weird?
Oh, that's the nanites. They're little silicon robots that detonate should you turn out to be a double agent or go rogue. Just a simple behavior inhibitor.
Oh my god. Are they approved for paleo?
I don't know.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversation?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play espionage. Let the espionage begin! Okay, who's first? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have written on bathroom stalls sometime in their lives? Think carefully. You want to be as close. Okay, we have a guess. 49%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
Breathe it in.
Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is 46%. Dang, you nailed that guess. All right, who said lower? Well done, you get points. Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
I don't know, how about... What percentage of people have worked on farms for at least one day? 61%. Everyone else, higher or lower? The vote is lower. And Surveil says 41%. And no, working at a food co-op in Brooklyn doesn't count. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up, I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have actually eaten holiday fruitcakes? What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 39%. That was a respectable guess. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have eaten frog legs? All right, what do you think?
Breathe it in.
Okay, let's see the right answer. 28%. And in case you're curious, they taste like fishy, pond scum infused chicken. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Foolish humans.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Who's up first? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have been convinced that something was seriously wrong with them after searching medical symptoms online? We have an answer. 58%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing.
Breathe it in.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, let's see the right answer. 60%! Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. Who got it right? Smart guess. Here's your points. Next up.
Breathe it in.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people file their annual taxes at the last minute, within a day or two of the deadline? You're almost out of time. 38%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Unanimously higher. And Surveil says 17%. But don't worry if you're late. The gang over at the IRS are puppy dogs, except when we beat them at paintball. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Oof. Okay, who's up next? I'm talking hand-to-hand combat. What percentage of people own more mittens than they do gloves? You're almost out of time. 35%. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Breathe it in.
What do you think? Higher? One lonely vote for lower. Okay, right answer is 5%. Not terrible. You get a few points at least. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Typey. What percentage of people regularly check their horoscopes? Time now. 62%. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Foolish humans.
Everyone is saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 7%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. It's time for the final round. By hacking hundreds of cell phones, we found the most popular answers to this question. If they found themselves on death row, what entree would most people choose for their last meal? And here are the most popular answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
Breathe it in.
Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years. The subliminal messaging worked! You're back for another game of... Espionage! Let's start with you. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people would generally rather clean the toilet than wash the dishes? Got it, 37%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says... 32%! Excellent answer. Points for you. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up.
Breathe it in.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people love amusement park rides that spin them in circles very fast? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 26%! Excuse me while I clean the vomit off my keyboard. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people try to avoid direct skin contact when they reach for public doorknobs? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Okay, right answer is... 26%! If you're gonna get sick, you're gonna get sick. I just open doors with my mouth and cut out the middleman. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have flown kites in the past year? Time's a-wasting. 12%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
For assurance.
Breathe it in.
Just one person says lower. And the correct answer is 8%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores.
Breathe it in.
Onward to round two, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. First up, game shows on television. Adorable. What percentage of people watch Wheel of Fortune at least once a week? We have an answer. 46%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Time's running out. Lower across the board. And Surveil says 11%. It's the same amount of people who also live in nursing homes at least once a week. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up,
Breathe it in.
line. What percentage of people attended high schools that staged productions of Our Town? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
For assurance.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 13%. And every single one of them was moving, I'm sure. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Who's next?
For assurance.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people believe the moon landings were faked? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 7%. 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Okay, who's up next?
Only one can survive.
What percentage of people would rather live in New York City than Los Angeles? All right, what do you think?
Breathe it in.
Just one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 52%. Whoa, you only missed the actual percentage by 2%. Nice work. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. How do most people define the word several? Now let's see the answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! All right, let's see what everyone picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. And the winner is...
Breathe it in.
Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.